Is that a test? That's a test. I don't see any children.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation,
Is that better? There we go. Good morning. Thank you all for coming out today. I know we hesitated about indoor or outdoor, and of course we made the call and it doesn't rain, but you know, we get air conditioning, so it's a trade. I just want to welcome everyone to the Berkley Street School moving up ceremony for the class of 2023. My name is Tim Coughlin, and I am honored to be the principal. I'd like to take a moment to welcome a few special guests today: Superintendent Shanley, Director of Constructive Learning, Dr. Chris Mollis, members of the Board of Education, my left hand, Patty Policastro, our Vice Principal, members of Berkley Street School staff, parents, guardians, grandparents, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins, the thousands of you streaming at home, but most importantly, the reason we're here today, our fifth graders. Woo! Today we come together to mark a milestone in the educational careers of your children. Today we celebrate the conclusion of their elementary careers and embrace the adventure that waits for them in middle school. It's an amazing transformation that happens from the first day of kindergarten to the last day of fifth grade. Some of them came in crying, clinging to your leg, and afraid to leave your side. And now they can't wait to run out of school and leave us and go to middle school. So the growth, in both academically and socially, that they have shown is a testament to the hard work and dedication of their teachers who have fostered that growth along the way, to their dedication to their own learning, and a testament to your support for their learning and growth. We will be sad to see them move on to middle school, but we also know that it is time for them to stretch their wings and fly, kind of like those butterflies they released in second grade. Now, for the adults here, I have a few words of caution for you as parents and guardians as they enter their next stage in their educational journeys and begin to roam the halls of middle school. There are a few things that you need to know. First, they are going to outgrow their clothes like every 2 months, so get ready for those bills. They are going to start liking each other. Some already have. I'm sorry. And honestly, you are going to absolutely know nothing starting in about a week, because you have never been their age before and have never been to middle school. But most importantly, they're going to start testing limits and pushing boundaries just because they can. So may the odds be ever in your favor. Now, to all of you sitting up on stage today, Walt Disney told us that if you can dream it, you can do it. Albert Einstein reminded us that anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. And Oprah Winfrey once said that you define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. You're not going to remember any of those things I just said, so it's okay. But I will leave you with this. Follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path. Go out and be amazing, do something awesome, then come back to Berkley and visit and tell us all about it. Congratulations. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I would like to introduce our superintendent, Mrs. Shanley.
I'd like to welcome you all, parents, faculty, staff, special friends, board trustee, and Vice President Nicole Dunn, and especially our fifth grade graduates, moving up as food graduates. You're graduates of Berkley Street School. On your way to summer vacation, and then eventually Camp DEO at the end of the summer. Can you all hear me? Yeah. Okay. How's that? I'm very excited for you, and Partly because I think middle school is a lot of fun. I used to teach middle school, and I love middle school, and I think you'll really like it too. You have a wonderful principal, Mr. Dalala, and a wonderful vice principal, Mrs. Perna, and you have 2 great school counselors and a lot of wonderful teachers. The teachers there are absolutely wonderful, and you have a lot of fun. And I don't know if you know this, but there are lots of things for you to take advantage of in middle school. There are clubs and activities, art and chorus and band, which you've done before, many of you. There's a spring musical at the middle school. There are sports teams. They take great trips. They do a lot of service projects. And the library is even open after school. You can go hang out, do a puzzle, create something, read. And yes, there's actual school at the middle school too. So some students are a little bit nervous. Are any of you a little bit nervous about going to middle school? Show me your hands if you think you're maybe a little bit nervous. A little bit, right? That's normal. That's normal. Well, I hope to be able to make you feel a little bit better about this amazing time. So I'm going to give you some advice. Now, I write a lot of speeches at the end of the year. I do a lot of this talking in front of graduates at different grades, and I try to always create new, fresh speeches, right? But last year, I gave some advice that was really well received, and a lot of people mentioned it to me that they liked that advice. So this is one piece of the speech. I'm going to keep the same for you, okay? So I'm supposed to tell you like all the academic stuff, right? Like stay organized and do your homework and read every night. But I think it's important to focus on the real life of middle school too. And I know this because, well, first I survived middle school, I taught middle school, and I have 2 kids who survived middle school too. So I think I know how you can do it, all right? So before I tell you what to do, I just want to tell you what not to do. This is going to be, you're going to remember this, okay? Do not do any dumb TikTok challenges. Okay? Don't jump over anyone's head. Don't put anything in your mouth that's not supposed to be there. Don't smell anything that you're not supposed to smell. Don't paint anything that you're not supposed to paint. Don't jump off of anything that you shouldn't be jumping off of, or jump into anything that you shouldn't be jumping into. Are you following me? Right? Okay. Don't ride on things that you shouldn't ride on, like ramps and stairs and handrails and things, right? Don't do things without your helmet. And when you look at something and go, wow, that looks really crazy, right? Don't try it, and don't suggest that your friends try it. Try to stay out of the emergency room, okay? So if it's something that you think could potentially land you in the emergency room, or sick or blind, or really sick, don't do it. Now what you can do is you can sing, and you can dance, and you can like duet things, right? That's all good. And every time you're in a public bathroom, you can do a TikTok as long as everybody around you is not doing their business. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. I just want to get that out of the way. I'm doing this for your parents because you don't listen to them. Maybe you'll listen to me. I'm hoping. Okay. So those are the things that you don't do. And let's just say you're having like a weak moment and you're going to do something dumb. Don't record it. And don't post it. All right? But first, don't do it. Okay. So now I'm going to tell you what I think you should do so that you could be successful in middle school. The first thing is get involved. There is so much to do there. There's so many activities and clubs and sports that get involved, because the busier you are at school, the more you will enjoy school. 2, make new friends. Talk to people you've never met before. I know you know some of the kids, maybe across town at the other elementary school, but have lunch with somebody you don't know. And venture out and make friends in different groups. But choose your friends wisely. 3, keep talking to your parents. I know you may not want to, but the craziest thing in the world, you could always get through with your parents because they love you more than anything in this world. And of that, I'm certain. Find a trusted adult in the school. A teacher you can talk to, a counselor you can talk to. It can be somebody who works in the main office, a custodian, a paraprofessional. Find an adult in the school that you think you can talk to if you need to, because we're all here for you. That's our work. We also have SRO Wester at the school, and I know you've had officers in your schools that have been wonderful and supportive and helpful, and there's an SRO at the middle school as well. And last, take good care of your body. Eat well, sleep well, exercise. And if you do all of these things, the school stuff will happen naturally. And I wish you the very best, and I think you will truly enjoy yourself there. So congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to all of your parents. Thank you.
Hi, good morning. I'm Mr. Legband. I'm the band and string instructor at Berkley School. And just to give you a brief summary of what we do in the band and the orchestra. We would meet one day a week for small private group lessons. And we would also have during lunch recess a combined rehearsal. So all the strings would get together and rehearse, and the whole band would get together and rehearse. The funny thing about that is more kids would come to the private small group lessons because they get to get out of class, right? Somebody wants to be, sitting in geography or reading all the time, and they could be playing their violin or their trumpet. That's great, so I saw them all the time. However, lunch recess was a different story. As we all know, everybody wants to be outside playing kickball, right? So, but anyway, at the end it all worked out great. We had a wonderful concert at the end of the year. Many of you were here for that. Seems like it just ended last night. But anyway, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the names of the string students, the violin students first, and I'll ask them to stand when I do. And once I've read their names, they'll be seated, then I'll read the members of the band. So take these things off. Rub my arms for a minute. All righty. So strings, grade 5, Berkley School. Dylan Canueva. Joey Fernandez. Dylan Jacquez. Allison Lee. Ayush Manaher. Rebecca Pierce. Johnny Sandegra. Milton Sorkin Figueroa, Bianca Tanishine, and Louis Vargas Hernandez. Congratulations to all of you. Now here's the members of the Berkeley Street Band. Isabella Rivera. Sarah Medina Ruiz, also known as the president. Mackenzie Mullen. Ivy Sakaras. Nazira Villager. Sophia Bracco. Rosalie Harrison Dana. Justin Cohen, Ethan Kim, Nicholas Langschultz, Sophia Seeley, and back up at the top, I forgot our clarinetists, Abigail Belkoff, and Elliot Lee. Congratulations, I hope all of these band and string players continue to play at the middle school and at the high school, because you'll find out that you're going to be amazing. And I would now like to introduce Miss Ackerman.
Hello, everyone. My name is Miss Ackerman, and I am the music teacher at Berkley. And I have had the pleasure to work with each and every one of these 5th graders in music class, and a small select group in choir as well. Today, I would like to recognize the group of 5th graders that have joined the choir this year, and they have worked so hard and put on 2 amazing concerts. Every week, these students met after school to work on their vocal technique and learn songs in preparation to perform together. I could not be more proud of these students, and I hope they continue making music in middle school. When I call your name, just stand up so we can all recognize your hard work and your talent this year in choir. First, Luing Vargas Hernandez, Santiago Santa Maria, Sarah Medina Ruiz, Rosalie Harrison Pena, Karen Battaglia, Amalia Quinones Jones, Mackenzie Mullen, Austin Taylor, Atar Bahedi, Jaylee Cruz, Ayana H, Kiana Eloise San Pedro, Safia Seeley, Ivy Sakaris, Cairo Louise Galvez, Emily Cuss, Isabella Rivera, Zoe Fernandez, and Bianca Tinishine. I want to thank each and every one of you for sharing your love and passion of music with me over these past 2 years. And I wish you the best of luck in middle school. Please continue sharing your love of music with the DEO music team.
Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Miss Lyons, or Mrs. Mindel, and I'm here to present the REACH certificates. REACH is an acronym that stands for Reaching Excellence Through Academic Challenge, and I can confidently say that these students have excelled throughout the year. This year in the program, we used perseverance and problem-solving skills to complete a number of STEM tasks. We became kitrepreneurs when we came up with products to solve everyday problems and pitched them to some business-savvy sharks like Mr. Coughlin in our Shark Tank module. And for our last module, we headed to Hollywood to create movies about fractured fairy tales, and they came out pretty great. So it's my pleasure to acknowledge the following students for their participation this year. Please stand when your name is called. Atar Bahedi, Abigail Beltov, Sophia Bracco, Ethan Kim, Alexi Ladantu, Elliot Lee, Ayush Madhur, Rebecca Pierce, and Kiana San Pedro. Thank you for your time and dedication.
did the rainbow parachute in PE class. It was one of my favorite things.
My favorite kindergarten memory was when I met my two best friends at the school playground. They are still my best friends today.
In kindergarten, I remember when we had our very first field day. We did a girls versus boys tug of war. The only reason why the girls won is because our teacher helped out the girls.
I remember in kindergarten we played with Play-Doh and I always used to mix them together. I remember in kindergarten when we went to the Bergen County Zoo at Vincent Park for our first field trip. In first grade, I remember when I dressed up as a grandma for the 100th day of school. I remember being the star student for the first time. I felt appreciated. I remember on the last day of first grade, my teacher gave me a booklet of pictures that have many memories. Until this day, I still have it. In first grade, I remember we went outside for field day and dunked Mr. Gear in the dunk tank.
I remember in first grade, we did Flashlight Friday, where we would turn off the lights and read in the dark with a flashlight.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ms. Roos, a proud 5th grade teacher at Berkley Street School, and I also have the honor of being Student Council Advisor this year. So for those who may not know, Student Council is a club composed of 5th grade students nominated by their peers for embodying the traits of responsibility, commitment, and leadership, both in and outside of the classroom. This year, the Student Council developed a number of initiatives working towards the goal of making Berkley Street School and the world a better place. I would love to share a few of their accomplishments with you. The members of Student Council organized 2 successful fundraisers this year to spread awareness and provide relief to those in need. First, when the devastation of Hurricane Ian hit in late September, and later when the tragic earthquakes occurred in Turkey and Syria this February. Our student leaders also focused much attention on supporting our own school community. Throughout the year, we continued our partnership with the borough, taking responsibility for the school's recycling program. In the spring, we focused our efforts outside, planting flowers and painting kindness rocks to beautify our school's main entrance. And lastly, a very special program that the Student Council implemented was our kindergarten and first grade buddy reading program. Not only was our hope to help develop a love for reading in our younger students, but also connect and create bonds within our school. What an honor it has been to watch these students shine and truly exude the meaning of being a role model. It is my hope that each Student Council member will take this mindset with them throughout their time in New Milford and continue to practice it in their own lives as well. On behalf of Mrs. Bertigliano and myself, I would like to acknowledge the following students for their participation in Student Council. Please stand when your name is called. Kiana San Pedro. James Melky. Sebastian Nieto. Abigail Beltoff. Sophia Bracho. Jaylee Cruz. Elliot Lee. Mackenzie Mullen. Elaine Vargas Hernandez. Sarah Medina. Santiago Santa Maria. Ayush Madur. Arabella Pawiro Ulomo. Isabella Rivera. Menzi Lunga. Congratulations, student council members, and thank you so much for your honors this year.
Good morning, administration, faculty, staff, parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2023. My name is Ms. Kuzmano, the physical education teacher at Berkley Street Elementary School. I would first like to say congratulations to all of the fifth graders. It has been an absolute joy to be your PE teacher this year. On behalf of Mrs. Bacco, our other PE teacher, and I am honored to present the 2023 Physical Fitness Awards, recognizing students who achieved and demonstrated an exemplary level of fitness throughout the school year. Each year, the physical education department assesses students in the following areas of fitness: muscular strength, muscular endurance, flexibility, and cardiovascular endurance. The fitness assessments include the pacer, curl-up, push-up, trunk lift, and sit and reach test. To receive the Physical Fitness Award, students must meet or exceed a benchmark score in at least 3 out of 5 fitness assessments. These students exhibited a high level of physical and mental drive, as well as competitiveness, while maintaining a positive attitude and demonstrating good sportsmanship. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing until all recipients' names have been announced. You will receive your award when you return to school. Thank you. The 2023 Physical Fitness Award recipients are Allison Bahana, Taryn Battaglia, Abigail Beltoff, Victoria Benavides, Jaden Best, Evan Kaye, Dylan Canuella, Jalen Delva, Chase Gubanis, Anthony Handy, Tyler Jansen, Liam Kenny, Nicholas Langschultz, Alexi Ladantu, Allison Lee, Elliot Lee, Ayush Mador, Mandy Malunga, Sarah Medina, and James Melke. Congratulations. We are so proud of you and wish you the best of luck at David E. Owens Middle School. You have worked so hard for this moment. Enjoy it and make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Never stop growing, exploring, learning, and challenging yourself. Congratulations. Let's give a big round of applause to our physical fitness awards. I would now like to welcome the students for grades 2 to 3 memories to come up to the podium. Thank you.
I remember in 2nd grade when we got a caterpillar in our classroom and we got to watch it grow into a butterfly. It was so cool seeing it grow into its different stages of life.
I remember when Miss Gardino's class would come through the door that attaches through Miss Dana's room, and our classes would do fun activities together.
I remember watching my twin brother win Citizen of the Month. I was proud of him.
I remember participating in the math competition and making it all the way to the challenge round. I remember in 2nd grade we got to do a project on endangered animals and I immediately chose the tiger. I had so much fun doing a project on an animal I loved.
My favorite 3rd grade memory was when we read Charlotte's Web.
In 3rd grade, I
remember having crayfish as class pets. One of them only had one claw on his right side, so I named him Righty. They were such good pets.
I remember in 3rd grade when we dissected owl pellets. It was a bit gross, but it was still fun.
I remember meeting my teacher's dog on our Zoom calls when we had online school.
In 3rd grade, I remember being online the whole school year due to Superintendent.
Good morning, Berkeley students, families, staff, and administration. My name is Ms. Andrews, and I teach 4th grade at Berkeley Street Elementary School. Ms. Poschel and I are the Spirit Club coordinators, and we would like to recognize the 5th grade students who participated in Spirit Club for the 2022-2023 school year. Spirit Club members help organize and advertise for upcoming events to build school spirit and give back to our community. This year, Spirit Club wrote letters to veterans, hosted food drives, donated to the local animal shelter, created Mother's Day cards for a local nursing home, delivered Valentinegrams throughout the school, and hosted many Spirit Days, Pajama Days, and other friendly contests. At this time, I would like to recognize the 5th grade students who participated in Spirit Club. When I say your name, please stand so we may acknowledge your service. You will receive your certificates after the ceremony. Arish Anand. Bianca Sinishine. Gabriella McGill. Zoe Fernandez. Sia Galvez. Kiana San Pedro. Rebecca Pierce. Abigail Beltoff. Mackenzie Mullen. Amalia Quinones Nazar. Lillian Vargas Hernandez. Congratulations to all of our Spirit Club members. Thank you so much to all of the Spirit Club members for your hard work, service, and positive attitude this school year. We wish you and the entire 5th grade class the best of luck at David E. Owens Middle School next year. Thank you. Please help me welcome Mrs. DeGrazia to present the Safety Patrol certificates.
Good morning, Berkeley students, parents, staff, and administration. On behalf of myself and Ms. Andrews, it is my pleasure to be here today to recognize the 5th grade students who participated in our Safety Patrol program for the 2022-2023 school year. The Safety Patrol members are leaders in our school community. They are responsible for helping our younger students stay safe in the hallways both before and after school. Our Safety Patrols monitor students as they line up by their classrooms each morning and assist with getting our students to night care safely. They are role models within our school who set a great example of what it is and what it means to be respectful, responsible, and trustworthy. At this time, I would like to acknowledge all of the hard work of our 5th grade Safety Patrol members. So all Safety Patrols, please stand. Safety Patrol members, you may be seated. Thank you so much to all of our Safety Patrol members for their hard work this year. And best of luck to all of our 5th graders as you move on to your next chapter in life at David E. Owens Middle School. You will be missed at Berkeley Street School, but we look forward to hearing about all of your accomplishments and the success in the years to come. Now I would like to welcome the students who will be sharing the 4th and 5th grade memories.
remember that in the 4th grade, I got the opportunity to teach my class how to make sock puppets, and they each got to have their own.
I remember for the last 10 days of school in 4th grade, we did a balloon countdown. Each day we would pop a balloon and do a fun activity.
My favorite part of 4th grade was when Nature Mark was here and I got to hold an animal.
In 4th grade, I remember when one of the field day stations was eating snow cones. I had every favorite.
I remember we did the cereal box challenge. The whole school watched us as the box was knocked down in front of us. I remember in 4th grade, the whole class made a cookbook, and my design wanted to be on the front cover of the cookbook.
5th grade was so fun. I remember the first class puzzle we finished together and going outside to read Harry Potter.
In 5th grade, I remember when we went on a field trip to Liberty Science Center and watched a volcano explode.
My favorite 5th grade memory is when Mrs. Burns came to visit her with a new baby, Emma. My favorite 5th grade memory is field day because I love being on a team with friends and to unlock a love for exercising.
In 5th grade, I remember when we would do morning meetings at the work each morning. This was very fun.
Hello, my name is Jessica Scanlon, and I'm a member of the Junior Women's Club of River Edge. Our organization includes women from River Edge, Oradell, and New Milford, who are all dedicated to serving our communities. The Junior Women's Club would like to recognize a student who, through hard work and perseverance, demonstrated significant improvement during their time at Berkley School. This year, we are honored to present the award for Most Improved Student to Ariana Rivera.
It is now my pleasure to present the Principal's Award. Each year, the faculty and staff come together to recognize 2 students for their outstanding citizenship during their time here at Berkley Street School. This year's recipients of the Principal's Award are Kiana San Pedro, and Menzi Malunga.
Good morning, all. We will now present our certificates of promotion. 5BK, please stand. Arish Adnan. Allison Bahana Ariana. Juan Bengara. Jaden Best. Zoe Fernandez. Sebastian Philpo. Austin Horner. Ethan Janssens. Emily Kuss, Menzi Malunga, Kyra Mandel, Gabby McGill, Isabella Rivera, Eliza Sanchez, Bianca Tanishna. Congratulations, 5BK, please be seated.
Bruce, please stand. Matthew Balboa. Victoria Benavides. Valentina Bracho. Kevin Kaye. Dylan Canuella. C.L. Galvez. Dylan Jaquez. Liam Kenny. James Melky. Sebastian Nieto. Rebecca Pierce. Ariana Rivera. Jaden Rodriguez. Kiana Eloise San Pedro. Sophia Seeley. Ivy Separis. Bruce, I am so proud of you. Please be seated.
Please stand. Leah Akai. Atar Bayani. Abigail Beltoff. Sophia Bracho. Jaylee Cruz. Chase Guvanas. Ayana Hache. Anthony Handy. Justin Cam. Nicholas Langschultz. Alexi Ladentu. Allison Lee. Elliot Lee. Isabella Matosian. Mackenzie Mullen. Milton Sorkin Fujihara. Austin Taylor. Congratulations, Bye-bye.
Five S, please stand. Nate Apurgis. Taryn Battaglia. Najiro Benninger. Jalen Delva. Oliver Gebhardt. Chloe Grant. Rosalie Elise Harrison. Kyle Janssens. Ethan Kim. Ayush Mador. Brittany Ann Martinez. Sarah Medina. Arabella Pawiro Uloma. Amalia Quinones Nazar. Santiago Santa Maria. Lorraine Vargas Hernandez. Five S, please be seated.
First and foremost, I want to take a second just to thank all of you for coming out today and sharing this special occasion with us. But more importantly, parents, I want to thank you for entrusting us with your most precious possessions and allowing all of us at Berkley become part of their lives. For those of you who will be continuing this journey in education with us, I know that staff at DEO is ready and waiting to continue with you. Now, before we get to what we all came for, I have a bit of housekeeping. We're asking that all of you please stay in the auditorium as we dismiss the students so they can get out and onto the buses and back to Berkley. I am inviting all of you here today to come back to school with us. We have a lovely reception and some photo ops set up in our gym for everyone, courtesy of our 5th grade committee. So thank you to all of those parents who participated in that. It means a lot to all of us. Thank you to everyone who came. Thank you to the staff. And without further ado, it is my absolute honor and privilege to introduce to you the Berkley Street School class of 2023.